Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the craziest, one of the best strategies out there that a business or a lead gen agency can use to generate leads for their business, which is using lead magnets. So, what is a lead magnet? Lead magnet is simply a free resource that is better than your offer that anybody can, that anybody actually gets after paying a certain amount of money. So, let's say if I had to sell this particular lead magnet to a business, I would charge about $500 for this lead magnet strategy. But today, I'm going to give it to you guys for free. So, this is actually the lead magnet strategy that we are using at Sales Robot, and we have been using it for over a month now. We haven't tested it yet for our clients. We are simply using it for ourselves right now, and it's been a month since we have created this funnel, and we have generated over 2700 leads across six different posts. Even our founders LinkedIn account got banned after the post went viral. So yeah, let's dig into it. What I've done is, so before we dig into it, let me tell you this. Like, I've created different section in this. So the first section will be, giving you the proof, our top performing post, lead magnet post, and then I'll be giving you the a breakdown of how to create a lead magnet. Like, what is the process, how do we come up with the ideas, and then the next is obviously, picking up the format, how we want to distribute it to the others, and then simply giving an idea which lead magnet works better than most of the lead magnets, and then a small funnel of how you should approach the next step of creating a LinkedIn post, outreach sequence, and then which tools to use to create to collect lead to their emails, right? And then a proper sequence that I'll give you, which I have not created. It's from Matt Lakajev, I think. Yeah, that's how you pronounce. But yeah, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it's Matt Lakajev, right? If I'm not wrong. So yeah, here goes me breaking down the strategy for you. So yeah, so let's start with our first of all, let's start with the post. So this is my post. I posted about a month ago. It has got about 2300 comments, out of which I replied to 150 of them. So about 2000 plus of them is like they're organic leads, right? So no engagement pod, nothing, is just organic one, right? The second is my team member Prerna's post, which got about 689. So about 344 are organic leads. And then there's Kunal's, which are who is our senior sales manager. He's got 325 comments, which is about 162 leads. And then Vajhat, he's got about 101 leads in there. And then me, again going viral, 166 leads. And even our co-founder had, I think, more than 400 comments. So you could say 200 leads there, right? So yeah, that's the process of creating that's the proof that I want to show you. And then lead magnet creation process, let's talk about it. So how lead magnet is created. So first of all, you have to think about what is your offer or what are you trying to solve. So in our case, so in most of our cases, let's say if you are a uh, you know B2B business who is trying to sell service via cold email. So let's say you come to me and you say that my cold emails not my like cold emails are not converting for me. So what I'll do is I'll create multiple different problems for you. uh, you know so for the sake of this video, I've kept only three problems here, but there could be multiple problems, right? So let's say you have a major problem, which is cold email is not working. And then what I've done is I've broken down into three problems. That's not getting enough meetings. Are you like, is this your pain problem, that you're not getting enough meetings, or prospects are not applying to you, or you're having difficulty targeting the wrong audience? That means the prospect is saying that I've moved to this industry, I don't work there anymore, probably that kind of responses. Now once you have a list of problems, what you do is you simply break those problems further down. So let's say we for this video we are going to break down prospects not replying. Then once we have prospects not replying, there are multiple major minor problems in there. So it could like your subject lines are not are super weak, which is why prospects are not even like opening your cold emails, right? And then you're not following up properly. Maybe you are not targeting them on the in the process, and then you're not adding value upfront. uh, you're not using videos to make it more personalized. Your emails feel like reading essays, so maybe you need to shorten the email body. Maybe your offer is wrong, you need to reframe the offer. And maybe your CTA is not good enough. Maybe your CTA is something like, a prospect is there thinking about for 5 minutes and then trying to reply you, which is not which is exactly you don't want, right? You want prospect to think in seconds, right? Like this, like yes or no, yes or no. That's a kind of thing. And then the main problem is email deliverability, that your emails are not landing in primary folder. So yeah, so this is how you create uh multiple minor problems, and then based on that you create solutions. So let's take for this one, that you are not following up correctly, or that your body is not shortened. So let's pick these two problems. So what I have done, if you look at our process, we have this, right? We got 32 leads in January already by asking one question, and here's what happened. So I've given them a breakdown of the strategy that is booking meetings for me. So this is exactly the pain problem that I was targeting, and I created in a PDF for it, a strategy for it that I gave it to my uh, you know to my audience. And then again, if you like, you look at it, this one, your connection request message made me laugh out loud. So replying, so if your prospects are replying, this is the strategy that you should go out for. And then 90% LinkedIn DMs get ignored because people make one stupid mistake, and then again ignored, right? Not getting enough reply. So again, the same solution. And then we have, if your list building is a problem, then you have, a verified B2B database of, I think that's 1 million prospects. Yeah. And then again, if you are writing, lengthy emails, so 4 LinkedIn DM templates for you guys. So yeah, that's the lead magnet creation process. And then let's come to the distribution now. Now, distribution and lead magnet engagement, so these two are the most, critical point for you. Because once you have the pain problem, once you have the minor pain problem, once you have the solution, the next step is, how do you want your prospects to get it, right? Do you want them to get it in a ebook form, guides, maybe checklists or templates, webinars, video tutorials, interactive tools, email courses, sequences, assessments, case studies, postcards, podcasts, membership access, exclusive communities? Now these are all kind of distribution areas that you could target. Maybe maybe you could, maybe let's say that, I am creating this video right now, breaking down a lead magnet funnel. What I could do is I could create an ebook, right, for this again. Then I could create templates for, like I did for in one of my lead magnet templates, 4 LinkedIn DM templates. That is one. And webinars, there are people who host webinars of 30 people of a private space community, and then they try to, you know make a lead magnet out of it. That's one strategy. And then there's video tutorial, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Interactive tool, calculators. So the new kind of lead magnets are chat gpt, sorry, custom gpts, that you could say, that people are giving custom gpts to create cold emails. Even we have ourselves, we have, this offer refinement cold email. uh, we have a cold email writer gpt, and that sort of things. Then you have email courses. There are guys who are selling email courses for $1, right? And then you have lifetime access for it. They simply create 2 minutes of small videos in that, which you could easily watch, right? So that's the idea. Sequences, which I did already. Assessments, yeah, this is a good one, but this should be targeted in a very 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 niche. This is most probably for like SEO assessment, or insurance brokerage, these kind of guys. Case study is a good one, not really a very good lead magnet, but it works for some industries. Podcasts, again, like webinars, they do good. You need to just stack value, right? And then you have membership access, exclusive communities, right? um, yeah, so that's membership access, exclusive communities is an add-on, right? You could give it with your like lead magnet, that if you ask for this lead magnet, I'll give you access to my community. So yeah, that's the thing. And now comes the most important part. So this is a chart that I've taken from Alex Hormozy, I think. So this is a chart which says, on x-axis we have consumption, which goes from easy to hard, and then y-axis we have low to high engagement. So if you take a look at this one, easy consumption and high engagement. So these are templates, on-demand videos, live tutorials, toolkits. So I'm already doing a live video. I've done templates. my team has already done, like, I think toolkits, like, the calculators. So yeah, that those are very good one. We've got good leads there. And then high engagement, hard to consume consultations, online training, webinars. Because if you look at a consultations and online training, these are commitment. So nobody's going to sit and watch 30 minutes of your online training, or 1 hour consultation. They get bored, right? So nobody does that. Same with webinars. And then you have easy to consume, low engagement, that's infographic, resource guides, cheat sheets. So these are good, right? You get easy consumption out there. But I wouldn't say that you get low engagement there. They are high engagement but low conversion, because mostly people who are looking for tips, tricks, strategies, freebies, right? In a way, it's a freebie. But low conversion audience, like, those who don't have the power, like, to buy your product, these are the guys who actually come here, right? So I wouldn't I would say that, right, for this one. And then you have case studies, very hard to consume. I don't have time to read a 100-page PDF, unless and until it's of Eric Nomalski. Right. So yeah, that's the idea, right? If you are super good in your, like, you are at the top, right? You're at the all-time goat. Only then you should create ebook, and only then will your prospects read it. Now, this is the funnel, right? So the funnel is, you create a LinkedIn lead magnet post, right? And then you add a keyword in there, right? Read a line, right? That comment this particular keyword, and I'll send it to you. So what happens next is, your prospect makes a decision. Okay, should I go for it? Should I not? If they type, they make their mind. Yes, I should go for this team. They'll comment that keyword, and then you send them. If they don't make their mind, they'll simply scroll past you. That's it. Now, what happens when you have sent that lead magnet? One day later, follow up. Ask them if they have reviewed it or not. If not, ask them to review and follow up again, and then repeat the same process until they have reviewed, or until they tell you to fuck off. Right, so yeah, sorry for the language, but yeah, that's it. Uh, then you have, if you follow up one day later and they say yes, they did look at you, try to have a conversation with them, try to figure out what their pain point is, and then try to book a meeting with them. If they say yes, you sell your offer, you get on a meeting, you simply sell your offer. If they say no, retarget after 8 months. So that's the most simple strategy, right? Then comes this lead magnet post, the one that I was talking to you about. Now, if you take a look at this lead magnet, now, why this got about 300 comments, right? So I simply targeted pain point, right? So if you look at here, what I'm giving, first of all, my value. So this is what I'm offering: 4 LinkedIn DM templates. For who? For people tired of getting ignored. So if your LinkedIn names are getting ignored, then this is for you. And then how I stacked it? I stacked it by saying, hey, here are the results. So I stacked it with the results showing, proof, credibility, and then saying that without using quick question or begging for sales call, right? And then we have, why did this sequence work? uh then giving them a reason, right? They obviously, they are curious, right? They want to know, like, okay, why this guy got so much responses, or whatever he's getting. uh I simply said, because we took a different approach. Now, I'm telling them that I'm not doing what you are doing, right? I'm saying that I'm not like you guys, I'm doing something else. And what you'll be getting in this insight. So I've shared that, full template example of our successful campaigns, right? Personalization tip also. So these are stack value. One after one thing, I'm stacking with another thing. With after one thing, I'm giving them another thing. So I'm building trust, I'm building credibility, I'm building authority, right? And again, like I said it, if you want all the free templates, free for next 48 hours, create urgency, and then drop templates, I'll send it to you. Make sure we are connected. So yeah, that's it. Now comes the, how do you want to, right, collect lead, like their emails, right? So one of the things that we do is, we have a docs and funnel. Basically, we have a docs and account where we simply add our lead magnets, and then create this option, like, to require email to share it with them. So once they've entered the email, and they can simply get this. Now the best part about docsend is that what you can do is, You can simply, how should I say this, uh, Docsend runs a, a verification background. They can check which is a, a potentially verified email, or it's in the, Gmail or Outlook. So yeah, that's about Outlook. I've tried it. If you have a verified email, only then you can get it. Maybe a bot email will help you get it. Yeah. Then you have Beehive funnel, which is also, you create a landing page, and then once you have, added a email, you can, redirect them to different one. Then you have a Bravo one, which is good. You can simply create a landing page again, add them to add an email, and then subscribe, and they'll be redirected it. Now, note here, what you need to figure out here is, what you shouldn't be doing is, you want to make it very easy for them to get like this lead magnet. So an email is not a big deal, but if you ask them to enter their like the number of questions, you should be limiting it to just three. So let's say name, email address, and then what is their like industry. This could be, very like an optional one, not compulsory but an optional one. So that's a great strategy, because I've seen lead magnets where I have to fill about 5 to 7 questions, which is not good, because as a prospect, I don't want to click again and again, again and again, right? I just want to enter my email and get hands on the email. I know I will just get it and read it later on. I don't want to spend my whole day, like even more than 1 minute with this, right? So that's the strategy with this. uh Now comes your outreach sequence. Now this is an outreach sequence. So let's say, hey, thanks for commenting, here's the link, see you soon. Now 2 days later, I ask, by the way, when it comes to, biggest pain point, what do you find more challenging? So let's say I did a lead magnet out sequence. So I will say, when it comes to LinkedIn DM, what do you find more challenging? Prospects don't reply to you, or not the right target audience. So when they say, I say that I hear a lot, just letting you know, I work with like obviously target client like you, small businesses every day on these challenges. Are you potentially looking for some help with this? So yeah, that's the strategy, and then you simply follow the strategy. Now if you keep doing on now now if you go and do this all manually, I'll tell you what, you will lose leads. So let's say we had about 2000 leads here, right? And I replied to about 150 to 250 of them, and the rest my team is currently replying to them. uh if I were to go and do that manually, I've already lost 2300 of those leads. But since my team was with me, I'm actually reaching out to more of them. I have already done about 500 prospects, but if it weren't for them, I would not have these 2000 leads for to fill my pipeline. So what I would say is, if you are doing this, either you get your team to do this, to do this with you, or you get a tool. You get an automation tool where you simply scrape all of these like LinkedIn posts, and you go like you scrape all of the comments, you figure out who are those people. You can use Trigify for this, you can use Phantom Buster for this, you can use Sales Robot for this. So what you can do is go to Trigify, get a trial obviously, go to Trigify, pick this post, go to Trigify, scrape this profile, copy those target audience, copy the profile, and then use it however you want to use. Either do it manually or however you want. But if you want to use an automation tool, I would recommend, like, if you want to reach out to them like automatically, I would say use Sales Robot, because we've got this feature where you can simply scrape a post and get all of their LinkedIn IDs and reach out to them automatically. So yeah, that's the benefit of using Sales Robot. We have everything in one tool. So hope you guys enjoyed this session. I'm not going to pitch you guys anything else after this. I just want to make it clear, I'm here to share knowledge, nothing else. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this and you loved it. If you guys want this, uh you know if you want it to be shared, let me know. I'll share it with you guys. All right, thank you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.